Good morning, good afternoon, good night guys, what is up? It's JoJo. Now today, we're not doing a Disney vlog, we're not doing a theme park vlog, we're talking about COPPA. Now there have been a lot of talk about this and YouTubers and everyone has been covering this with clickbait titles, sensational titles, and some really good information videos about it. Now, I wasn't going to talk about it, but after looking into some research and just realizing that I do have a channel, I want to input my opinion and voice into this. If you guys are new and just checking out my video for the first time, my name is JoJo. I make Disney vlogs in Orlando, Florida. I do theme park, Universal. I make video reviews. I just kind of do whatever. I dance in the park, and I didn't think I had too much of a voice, but I do have a voice. I recently just hit 10,000 subscribers, so as someone who's actually starting to grow into the YouTube community, I want to be a part of it, and I want to make sure I'm active and my voice is heard. Now, before we start this video, guys, I just want to say a quick thank you so much. We just hit 10,000 subscribers, and I released merchandise. If you haven't checked it out already, it will be down below in the link. People have already bought some stuff, so to everyone who has purchased something from me, I just have to say thank you so much. I had such a good time designing shirts. Let me know if you want more. I never thought I'd have this opportunity, so seriously, I appreciate it so much. And I always have to say thank you to all the Patreon supporters out there. You guys are the best. I love talking to you guys. I'm glad we can message. And you guys will be having an exclusive vlog coming to you in December. So thank you so much. And we're doing this on Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving, guys. I hope you're enjoying your day. I hope if you're watching this a day later, I hope that you had a wonderful day and filled your tummies. Anyway, with all that being said, guys, my videos aren't going away. YouTube is not going away. Disney vlogs aren't going away. Let's start this video about COPPA. Now, I'm gonna link down below Leonhardt's video. He recently just made a video talking about COPPA called It's Not the End. And I agree. After watching his video and just looking at some research, I have both my laptops out here. It is scary. But to be honest, I didn't jump to conclusions. Because a lot of people have been hitting me up and like, oh my God, are you gonna be okay? Are you gonna be okay? We love your videos, we don't wanna see them go away. And I wasn't really worried about it because I know my public, I know my analytics, and that's what Leonhardt's video went into. So definitely go check him out. He does a very good job at explaining the nook and crannies of things. But basically today, I'm just gonna explain my perspective. So, I make Disney videos. Now, with the new COPPA, if you don't know what COPPA is, basically you have to say if your video is made for children or not made for children. And if you fail to do that, truthfully, you can be sued up to $45,000, I believe. Now, $45,000 is a lot. Especially for each single video. As someone who's a small YouTuber like me, this is scary. I was very scared. Like, I was like, wow, I'm just starting to make awesome videos and create this community. Is my channel gonna suffer? I don't believe so. Now, why I have to say that is because there's still a lot going on. I wrote down some notes here, but it's vague. It's very gray right now. The FTC is keeping it very vague because they want to learn. They have told us to reach out to them, write to them. So I'm gonna link that down below. Basically, we're all just trying to figure this out together. I'm hopeful for it, at least. YouTube is a huge community and it has been the most amazing thing in my life, and I've been able to connect and create so many cool new friends and relationships, and I don't want this to go, and that's why I'm making this video. So I'm giving the FTC and COPPA the benefit of the doubt. I'm sure that they're not gonna shut down stuff. I'm sure they're not gonna, ooh, that light just went out. I'm sure they're not gonna like sue, what the heck? Was that a sign that my light just flickered? But we have to keep an open mind, and we just have to hope that they really truly want to learn. I've already sent in my response to the FTC. I will leave a little link down below where you can reach out to them and talk to them for yourselves. Now, the reason why this is gonna affect me, or could affect me, is because I make Disney stuff. Now, if we look over at what the FTC was saying, what's considered child content, when deciding whether or not your channel or video is made for kids, you should consider the various factors. Subject matter. Disney. Definitely Obviously it's Disney, so kids love Disney, but that's the thing, families, adults, we all love Disney. Whether children are intended or your actual audience for this video. My actual audience isn't for kids. It's a family-friendly site, so it definitely does attract children, but I think it's more for older people my age, 18 to 20s and above, so adults, because I do a lot of tips about the parks. I talk about drinking, but I keep it family friendly because I know it can involve and invite kids to watch, so I want to be respectful to children who do tune into my channel, but my channel is definitely not directed for children. Child actors know whether the video includes characters, celebrities, or toys that appeal to children, including animated characters or cartoon figures. I think most of my videos are in this. Like, I feel like, Mickey Mouse can be walked in. It can not even be about Mickey Mouse, but it can be implemented. So I can understand why people were very scared, because this is very vague. But after watching some videos and doing some research, I realized that I and a lot of other people will be okay. One more thing that's interesting, whether the video includes songs, stories, or poems for children, information to help you, empirical evidence. That's the thing. That's the biggest one right here. Any other information you may have to help determine your video's audience, like empirical evidence. Now, the really cool thing about YouTube, and Lee and Hart talked about this, is that we actually have analytics, and we can see what our audience is. My audience is definitely not kids. Let's see, let me look at it right now. My audience is a measly for children 4%, not even 5% of my audience is children. So I'm fine. And that's actually before I even looked into any of this research or videos or anything like that. I knew pretty early on that my audience wasn't for children. So I could easily, confidently say that these videos are not created for children. Now you might be wondering, what's so bad about saying these videos are for children? Well, if you do that, basically you lose targeted ads that have your content in mind. You can't put a subscriber button. You can't share certain videos. You can't comment on certain videos. So, which makes sense because children are highly susceptible. And I understand. I think this needs to happen, of course. Like, I believe in this. I think everything needs to be regulated, but the internet is young. We are still learning alongside YouTube and the FTC. I don't think they're the bad guys here. I think they're just trying to regulate, a certain type of social media, which is totally fair. Now, something that the FTC has said, which I saved on my phone, which I want to read, they say, just because your video has bright colors or animated characters doesn't mean you're automatically covered by COPPA. While many animated shows are directed to kids, the FTC recognizes that they can be animated programming that applies to everyone, and that is huge. So I'm glad they released this update, recently, because basically what that's saying is, okay, yes, you have characters in it, and kids might like it, but these characters might be intended for adults as well, and that is exactly what this is for my channel, my Disney channel. It's meant for people who love Disney. I love Disney all of my life. I grew up with Disney. Now, I don't go to the parks the same way as I do as a child anymore, but anytime I go to the park, I feel like a kid again. I bring that nostalgia, that magic to you guys. That is the point of my channel, to make everyone happy and feel that Disney magic. No matter if you're coming to the parks tomorrow, if you're going in a year, or you haven't been to Disney, that is the goal. That is the goal of all of my vlogs. Just take out Disney for a second. Go into Universal Studios, going on Harry Potter ride, Gringotts. The idea is to make a story that you guys can indulge in and enjoy and just make your day happy. And on top of all of this, it says it on my merch actually, every day is a blessed day to be alive. My goal with YouTube is to make people happy. And I do that through going to the parks, talking about motivational videos and vlogging. So I am in no case worried about COPPA. Now, we have to wait. The next couple weeks and months are going to be interesting, and I'll probably make a follow-up video, but as of right now, we kind of just have to keep taking in the information that we have. Don't take out your pitchforks yet, and just hope that the FTC is ready to learn and work with us as content creators. So for anyone who's worried about my channel, don't worry, I'm gonna be okay. I definitely was worried at first. I was like, dang, but we're gonna be okay. Definitely, I'll leave a ton of information down below if you want to learn more about COPPA, and there's a ton of videos out there. This video today was just created so I can tell you guys it will be okay. We are gonna get through this, and yeah, we gotta stay positive, you know? Take every day one step at a time. That is the mentality I live in my life each and every day, and that's how I'm taking COPPA. I'm glad I actually decided to make a response though, so thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it, you comment, and you spread this out. Disney vlogging is gonna be okay. You know, park vlogs are gonna be okay. All of your other bigger YouTubers who also make vlogs, they're gonna be okay, I'm sure of it. So yeah, spread this video out, share it with your friends. This is more of a positive look on COPPA. You know, I'm okay. I'm not sad, I'm not worried. I'm hopeful for the future. With all that being said, guys, every day is a blessed day to be alive, and I will see you in the next one. Happy Thanksgiving, and guys, go check out my merchandise. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.